In the next 4 minutes, you'll learn how to play roulette like a pro. We will explain the rules, the bets, and the payouts, and you'll understand what you can do and what you can expect at a roulette table. Roulette is the best game in the casino. It's easy to learn and exciting to play. Let's see why. There are two main types of roulettes, American and European. The difference is that American roulette has one extra number. It has an additional so-called double zero and 38 numbers in total. It offers slightly worse odds for the player and the same payout as the European, so it is always preferred to play in a single zero European roulette. European roulette has 37 numbers from 0 to 36. The point of the game is to predict the number that will come in the next spin. Simple as that. If you place a chip straight up on a single number and this number wins in the next spin, then you are paid 36 times your money. If you bet $10 on the winning number, you will get $360 back. If you bet $50, you will be paid $1,800. But it is quite hard to predict the exact number where the ball will land. The solution to this is to wager more than one number with just one chip. When you bet many numbers, your probability to win increases, but your payout diminishes accordingly. The beauty of roulette is that the player can choose from a multitude of wagers with different odds and payouts. Let's take a look at the roulette table layout and see how we can place various multi-number bets on the roulette table. There are 6 so-called outside bets because they are placed outside of the grid of the 36 numbers. Each of these bets includes 18 numbers and has roughly a 50-50 chance to win. These are the red numbers, the black numbers, the odd numbers, the even numbers, the low numbers from 1 to 18, the high numbers from 19 to 36. You can choose any of these bets. If you win, you double your money. Let's say you want to risk $30 and put $10 on odd numbers and $20 on red numbers. If the winning number is 30, then you lose your $10 on odd numbers and get paid $40 in total for your red numbers bets. Total profit, $10. Then there are 6 12-numbered bets. First dozen numbers 1 to 12, second dozen numbers 13 to 24, third dozen numbers 25 to 36, and the 3-column bets on the bottom of the table, which also include 12 numbers. Each these bets pay you 3 times your money on a win. For example, let's say you place $10 on the first dozen and $10 on the middle column. If number 11 comes, which is on the first dozen and the middle column, then you get paid $30 for the dozen and $30 for the column bets. Total $60, total profit $40. When 0 comes, all outside bets lose. When your outside bet wins, the dealer will place your winnings next to your initial wager. You can withdraw your chips yourself before the next spin. Now let's see the inside bets, which cover less numbers than the outside bets and have better payouts. You can bet 6 numbers by placing your chip here. It's called a line or double street bet. If any of these 6 numbers win, you get back 6 times your money. You can bet 4 numbers with a corner bet like this. If any of these 4 numbers win, you get back 9 times your initial investment. You can bet on 3 numbers on a street, which pays back 12 times your initial amount on a win. For example, if you risk $5, you get paid $60, and you can bet on only 2 numbers. It is called the split. In this case, you are paid 18 times your money. There are various ways to wager on 0, either straight up or as a split like that, or as a part of a 3-number wager, or as 4 numbers corner bet. Note that when you win on the inside of the table grid, the dealer will pay you the extra money, but your initial bet stays on the table. You can either leave it there to play for the next spin, or you can withdraw your initial bet before the next spin of the wheel. Here is a table with all possible bets, their probabilities to win, and the payouts. The payout is the profit. For example, if you bet $10 on a dozen and win, you get $20 profit plus your initial $10. There is no better or worse bets. All of them have a 2.7% risk-reward disadvantage, which is the house edge. How you lay your money on the table is simply a matter of preference. If you like to win often, you should choose many numbers like red odd or high numbers. If you prefer rare wins with big profits, you should invest in less numbers like a split or street. The numbers on the wheel are not placed in a numerical order like on the roulette table. For example, the number 30 is between number 8 and 11. Numbers on the wheel are placed in a very special order that guarantees that red and black, low and high, and odd and even numbers are alternative. In European roulette tables, you can choose some wheel-based bets. Voisin du zéro, which covers 17 numbers and requires 9 chips, or Orphelins, or Orphans, which covers 8 numbers and requires 5 chips, and Tiers, which covers 12 numbers and requires 6 chips. If you want to learn more about roulette and to discover smart strategies to win more than you lose, it is really worth it to take a look at our other videos. Thanks for watching.